What would happen if all the ice on Earth melted overnight? Beachfront property for everyone. Let's start with the numbers. Earth has a lot of ice. Really, a lot. About 26.5 million gigatons of it locked up in glaciers, ice sheets, and sea ice. All that ice melts instantly in one night. That means all the energy needed to melt 26 million gigatons of ice, roughly 1.4 tens, 10 to the power of 26 joules, has to appear out of nowhere. So the first thing that happens is everything vaporizes. The atmosphere superheats. Oceans flash boil. Clouds turn into plasma. Basically, Earth turns into a warm, wet version of Venus. But let's ignore the energy issue and pretend somehow all that ice just politely melts and joins the ocean. If you could somehow melt all of it, you'd release enough water to raise global sea levels by around 70 meters. That's enough to drown every coastal city on Earth, from New York to Shanghai. Florida, gone. The Netherlands, gone. Bangladesh, goner. Half of humanity, about 4 billion people, lives within 100 kilometers of a coast. So they're now underwater or very close to it. Coastal farmland disappears. The sudden influx of fresh water also dilutes the salinity of the oceans, disrupting currents like the Gulf Stream, which regulates Earth's temperature. With the currents gone, tropical regions overheat, while northern ones freeze. Ironically, after melting all the ice, large parts of the planet become colder due to atmospheric chaos. Meanwhile, the Earth's rotation changes slightly. Moving that much water from the poles to the equator redistributes mass, making the planet spin slightly slower. Days get a few milliseconds, little longer, though no one's really around to check their watches anymore. Over time, the new shorelines stabilize. The Arctic becomes a temperate sea. After a few centuries, life adjusts. New coral reefs form around drowned skyscrapers. Fish thrive in what used to be subway tunnels. Future geologists will call this era the melt event layer and quietly wonder why their ancestors didn't see it coming. In summary, if all the ice on Earth melted overnight, you'd get a new coastline, new climate, and a new calendar. Day 1 of the water planet. The survivors, if any, would live on mountaintops, looking down at the ruins of their cities through tropical fog, probably still insisting it was a hoax.